YouTube. Now today, people, we're going to be discussing armored evolutions, and I'm going to jump right into it by saying I don't see the fucking point. I don't. And I'm going to try to keep my thoughts as concise and direct as possible to relay this message. Armored evolution makes no sense and is the most unnecessary thing that we have had since Z moves. Call me a hater all you want, doesn't change the fact that it's unnecessary, but it's not unseen, and that's what I want to start off with today. Just, common history of it. I know it's been an incredibly long time since we have all seen this movie, but armored Pokemon this isn't something new that we have seen. Now, to some younger viewers, they probably haven't seen this movie or gone as far back to watch it. Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. We've already seen armored Pokemon, and it didn't make sense then in the movie, and it doesn't make sense now in the movie. You look at those Pokemon, and they were actually literal armored Pokemon that were battling each other like they were in the UFC or something. They were throwing themselves at the Pokemon, fighting next to, humans in an all-out war, and you're looking at it like, y'all are mystical Pokemon that have elemental attacks. Why are y'all throwing yourselves at each other? Just Earthquake, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Hyper Beam, keep it just why you have armor on, you know what I mean? And these were like rock type Pokemon and steel type Pokemon. Like you already armored as it is. Why do you need more? Nexus, bro, you coming off as a hater. I'm not coming off as a hater. I'm just saying they're trying to do way too much. You see what I'm saying? Like, they had a good thing with Mega Evolutions, but they realized they would have had to have kept inputting Mega Evolutions, and eventually it would have just been outplayed. Z moves, you could have just added a 5th move slot if it was really that necessary. I see that they're trying to be innovative and add new things to the series, but this ain't it. You want to be innovative? Make Pokemon open world. That's innovation right there. You would get hella people to come back to the game if you had open world. Bring back the Battle Frontier. If you want to, try to recycle something, we haven't had Battle Frontier since Emerald. And it was an incredible hit in the community. Now, like I stated before, we had Mega Evolutions in Gen 6. We had Primal Evolutions from the Oraz remakes. And then we had Z moves in Generation 7. And now this alleged armored evolution, which if it's armor, then it's only going to go one way. You're just going to buff the defense of your Pokemon. But if you already think about it, Mega Evolution raises the base stats by 100 points. So 100 points are distributed amongst that Pokemon's base stats: attack, special attack, defense, special defense, speed. It's like it's already getting distributed that way. So some of those points are naturally going to go and buff defense by however little or by however much. And then if you think about it, we already have armored Pokemon. If that's the route they're going to go and just buff defense, something so elementary, we already have defensive monsters in the Mega Evolution category. Mega Steelix, come on. Mega Venusaur, Mega Slowbro. Do you know how hard it is to get past a Mega Slowbro? You can't even switch into a Mega Slowbro. Like, your best bet is to kill it before it Mega Evolves, or that turn right after it Mega Evolves, before the stat changes take effect. Then you have Mega Altaria, Mega Sableye. We already have defensive monsters when it comes to Mega Evolutions, and they're basically armored Pokemon. So forgive me when I say, what's the point of armored Pokemon if this rumor turns out to be true? You see what I'm saying? Just add Mega Pokemon into it. Give us a Mega Flygon. Whatever design you have chosen for an armored Flygon, if it's going to be an armored Flygon, just make it a Mega Flygon. I don't see what's so hard about that. Just make it a Mega. And of course, all this comes with a grain of salt because these are all leaks or rumors. But as we have all seen this picture, this screenshot floating around, he's already confirmed two of the, the bullet points that he says in terms of these Pokemon. Now, if the if the legendary Pokemon come out and is actually like a snake and a horse, he's just adding more credibility to his resume. Nonetheless, you're looking at it like you're looking at it like this. When Mega Evolutions was first revealed, I don't know if y'all remember, but hella scrutiny from the community came back at Pokemon and Game Freak and Nintendo because it looked as though they were trying to rip straight from Digimon. Ironic, right? How the tables have turned. They looked like they were trying to rip from Digimon. And, after Gen 6 dropped and we started playing with it, it wasn't like that first, but then, we fell in love with Mega Evolutions. It became part of the meta. It was very interesting. It was very well designed. If you ask me, how I would have handled Mega Evolution. If there was a Pokemon that didn't have any form of evolution, then I would have gave them a Mega. Like Audino, Mawile, and maybe Tropius. You know what I'm saying? Pokemon like that who couldn't evolve, they would get Mega Evolutions. I wouldn't give pseudo-legendary Mega Evolutions. That doesn't make any sense at all. But I mean, hey, yo, to each their own. Do you, boo-boo. But, yo, this is coming out, and this is my last point. This is coming across as a straight rip from Digimon. Look. In Digimon Season 2, we've already seen armored Digimon, armored Digivolution, armored Digievolution. Yo, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? We've already seen Digimon that can armor Digivolve. So, anything else y'all want to take from Pokemon? I mean, hell, in the anime, Ash was fusing with his Greninja. What season of Digimon does that remind you of? This is hilarious. It's unnecessary and it's hilarious. I love the fact that they're trying to be innovative. I love the fact that they're trying to do something different, but this ain't it, Chief. It's not. There was also, you know what I'm saying, some speculation that floated around where you see a link between, well, it's not really a link because I haven't really seen it before, but you know, with Gen 6 and the Kalos region being so fresh in our minds, because I played that game probably more than I played Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby, the originals, back in the day, because I replayed that multiple times. Gen 3 is my favorite generation, but I played Kalos region, Gen 6, the second most. If you followed the storyline and you actually paid attention to the cutscenes, the Kalos region was engulfed in a war. If you remember Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, the opening scene is when Lucario and I forget that man's name, Master what is his name? I don't know. I forgot the man's name. The dude who sealed Lucario in the crystal. What is his name? It's gonna bug me. Oh well. There was a war that was going on in Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. Two opposing forces. Massive war broke out. If you follow the cutscenes from the Kalos region in Gen 6, they speak about a war that ensnared the entire land. Is there a link between the two? I don't know. That is not for this video. I just wanted to give you all that as food for thought to try to link the Galar region and the Kalos region together. From the screenshot that we got of the Galar region, you can see a lot going on in the background. I don't think that's the Kalos region, but you know, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's possible. But that was a whole rant. That was a whole rant, but it needed to be done. Nonetheless, that is all I have for you today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And like always, keep it safe, rep it tight. I'm out. Get